Okay, y'all. Okay, so, oh my God, I'm crying because somebody is talking about, when I was talking about Tom, because I'm so serious. Okay, Tom is a friend from college. I'm just starting this thing, so I just start crying because it's like, it is so humbling to meet Tom and be who I am. And him be who he is. Or even meet Michael Cera. Like, Michael Cera is like Tom, too. Like, they so good. Like, they just good people. Okay, so let's talk about it. Barry Gordy. It's a fly on her, y'all. Y'all see the traits. That is like, so when you're not around people a lot, you pick up the traits of something else. So it's like when you think about flies, that's all they do. Because you by yourself a lot. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, oh my God, I'm a fly. And it's like, yes, you are. You are. You part fly too. Okay, so Barry Gordy, Inspire Reflections and Goals with Shakiti at WordPress.com. Your names can go there. Again, I got quotes. Barry Gordy does not have like a lot of quotes, but it's enough. And it's like you can still look up more. I use like the music because he's a writer. Barry Gordy Inspire quote. Again, the ones you want to have for your family, quote from family. I'm going to go through this video. If you've seen the other ones, it's the same way. It's just, I want to go through this one just in case somebody didn't see it. Barry Gordy quote from family. Then you have planning. Plan for a better 2023. Best part, worst part, accomplishments, and lessons learned. Then you pick a theme. So if you have a quote, you pick a theme. So the one quote I liked by Barry Gordy was, I have this ability to find this hidden talent in people that sometimes even they didn't know they had. Because I am just like that. So it's like, okay, so now it's a focus on talent. It's a focus on whatever. So it's like, what is going to be my theme? My theme is to find my own talent, to express my own talent or whatever. So that's what it is. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. So in 2023, I am becoming more creative, more musical, more all these different things. I'll do more of recording. I'll do less of podcasting. You say, or maybe I'll do more writing or whatever. About me for 2023, who am I? My values, my strengths, my passions. I went ahead and kept the page for this one. This is just examples of who am I. Just in case you want to like look up vocabulary. So you don't have to look up vocabulary. More about me, who am I? And I put in here all the tests that you can take to like figure out who you are. So if you want to start this early, you can start it early and like do if you want to start this early for like planning for next year, you can do like a test every week, before the end of the year is, so it's like just so you know more about yourself. Then that's like your test results. Next is the Ikigai guide, okay, and it'll lead you back to your money. So what you love, what the world needs, what can I be paid for, what are you good at? So your passion, your mission, your vocation, and your profession. So it's like you ask yourself these questions and you're welcome to write on here, or you can write on this sheet here. What do you love? What does the world need? What are you good at? What can you get paid for? Ikigai guide, find on your own. And so this is just like you go through this. It's like, it's just a template like for you to see, stay active and don't retire. Eat to be 80% full. So once you get here, what am I going to do to stay active? How will I slow down? How will I eat better? How will I keep friends? How will I exercise? How do I acknowledge others? How do I reconnect with nature? How do I live in this moment? How do I give thanks? How do I share my Ikigai? So that's like your vocation, because that's your money. Like this, as soon as you get to this part, it's like that is what leads me back to my money. Did I do that twice? I think I did that one twice. Oh no, okay. So then this is your vision board I did. So then it's like if you come up with like, okay, I'm gonna do booty yoga. Then you have an image of booty yoga. You come up with booty yoga and you're running. You have an image of booty yoga and running. How do I slow down? Maybe it'll be like you want to do some meditation, so you'll put like meditation. Maybe you'll do yoga. Maybe you'll do What's yoga? Yin yoga, because you have to stay in your positions longer. How do I eat better? Maybe you have like a picture of salads, and maybe you do a dosha quiz and you see, well, I like onions and root vegetables and all this different stuff. So maybe you'll put like a big picture of root vegetables or whatever. So it's like up to you. So that's how your vision board comes to life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's when you visualize it. How will my 2023 change? How am I going to use education and skills? What's my personal life? I always say, like, even if you like a designer, you can look at this and be like, what would I wear to my kids' school? What would the colors be? You know what I'm saying? Your personal life. What would I wear on a date? What do I wear to run errands? Like, how do I look going outside the house? Maybe you'll be like, okay, wait a minute, I need some Yeti. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like some stuff, it'll be like, yeah, let's do this. My career in business. So what do I wear to work? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you own a business and you want to pick your 3 t-shirts for the year. You know what I'm saying? Like for Christmas, maybe one for summer, maybe one for fall. So it's like, you just like, look at this. What's health and fitness? Like, what do I wear when I go to the gym? Like, what shoes do I like? Are my shoes okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Am I running in my best and my fittest? I told y'all, like, out here, well, I didn't tell y'all, but like out here on the streets, it's like uneven. So I probably need like some shoes with like, that kind of like move around, you know what I'm saying? So then I'm able to like get better shock resistance for my back or something like that. So it's like, sometimes you could think, what of my makeup? Like if you're a makeup designer, like it's like you can look at the Ikigai, your goals or the Ikigai, and you guys can like it'll always lead you back to like who you are and what you can get paid for. Like you can love what you do. And then once you get that, okay, so now it's like, now you can visualize, you know what I'm saying? Maybe your education and skills, maybe you start college, you know what I'm saying? So maybe, I always have colors and themes and stuff like that. So it's like, that's what it is. Goals planner. Plan your goals. What's my goal? What's my why? What's my milestones? And then what's my next steps? Here is a calendar and a habit tracker. And so this is a habit tracker with the reward. So you just put your reward in, like, give yourself a habit and get yourself a reward. Maybe it's like I can go on Shein and pick the what is it? They have like these pick items on Shein. Like it's SHEIN or Shein. I don't know what they call it, but what happens is like you get to like pick these items and they're like $1, $1.50. You know what I'm saying? I'm a designer, so it's like I can do a lot with those little items. Like they got like sequins, table runners. They got sequins, backgrounds, all this different stuff. So it's like all that stuff matters. Like it's like, I don't know. I just love it all. You guys see, I'm like, I always like try to print out like a wallpaper every month. I actually left 2 of them in my other room, but it's like, you see what I'm saying? Like these things are like so important to me. So, that's it. Like I do the Spoonflower, adverts or whatever. So that's it. Like, it's like you guys can, know the Spoonflower like wallpaper design I did. So, I don't know. It's like some things, if you want to do it, if you're a designer or a writer, I would say use this because it's like, I don't know. It just gives you more creativity. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it just opens you up to another idea. But I really did like some of his quotes because it's just like, I didn't know he was like a lawyer too. Like he's like, the streets taught me a lot of shit. So guess what? Guess what I won, So that's it, I really did appreciate the quotes, So check it out. See if you like it, download it and use it. Have a great day.